Clinton Miner here from Sage's Sawtooth Bushcraft. Another product that we have been carrying since the very beginning is a product that's called You Ready Yeti Matches. It is just a fire starting kit that is based on the same type of principles as our Fatboy Fatwood ferrocerium rod. So this is what's in the You Ready Yeti Matches. It's got the ferrocerium rod, a stick that has about 2 feet of twine on it that's been dipped in the same wax that's on our None Your Beeswax fire extender. It's got a bunch of chunks of this fat wood, and it comes with a little scraper. Because we're in a bad weather conditions situation, I'm going to do a couple of things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the fat wood that's in here and process it a little differently. Get some nice chunks. That I can use for my actual fire extender tinder. One of the nice things about this fat wood is that it is typically so full of pitch that there's really not any place for any water to get into it. So it's pretty good about being waterproof. Okay, so we've got those ready. Next thing I'm going to do is get a piece of my twine ready. That's my fire extender. As I said, it's about like the None Your Beeswax, and I'll put that back in the kit. I'm going to wind that around because if it kind of stays all in a long piece, it doesn't burn, or it kind of burns with a small flame, and we're going for something a little bigger. So there's that. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and just scrape some of this handle off, just like I would the Fatboy Fatwood ferrocerium rod. Get myself a good pile of that. I'm going to set my ferro rod aside for a minute. I'm doing a little more than normal today because it is very wet out here. Even though I'm sitting under my rain fly, which is why you're hearing all the noise, it's still a wet day. This log is wet. There's just a lot of moisture in the air, and I'm giving myself some extra chance here. So now what I will do is get out my ferrocerium rod, make sure that it's ready, and like that I got a fire. That little fire is going to burn for 10-15 seconds. Plenty of time to get a fire going if I have things ready, and I do. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just put my little twigs that I have prepared. Give this a little bit of a chance. And now I've got something that's going to be substantial enough and last long enough that I can actually get a fire going. As you saw, it's a little more difficult to use this kit because of the way that you have to hold that ferrocerium rod, but other than that, everything else works essentially the same as the Fatboy Fatwood ferrocerium rod, and comes with the added benefit that you've got the fire extender that is like the none your beeswax. Just a nice little kit to keep in your pocket. Totally waterproof. Something that if you got with you, you know you can get a fire started. And that means you're prepared. And as we say here at Sage Sawtooth Bushcraft, if you're prepared, you're never really lost. Thank you.